Hello, future grammar nerds. I'm going to continue to talk about commas, but this time where not to put a comma. So where should you have no comma? So one place that you should not put a comma is between a subject and its verb. So for example, having no money can be very worrisome. Oh, that's a stressful topic, okay? Money. So some people might see a phrase, having no money. That seems to all go together, and some people then want to put a comma after that, thinking it's a phrase, but don't do it. It's actually the subject of the sentence. So having no money is the subject, and can be is the verb. So if you had to just pick one word here to be the simple subject, it would be having. So having can be very worrisome. So you don't want to have a comma between the subject and the verb, and you don't want to have a comma either between the verb and the direct object. So it can be what? The answer to that would be your direct object, which is again like a very essential part of your sentence. So these are the parts of the sentence that you can't remove, that you need to keep. So don't put commas, because that will show people that they're extra or they could be removed. So another example, bit of a long one. What he said was that this must be a politician, was that he would reduce taxes. That's what we always hear before the election, right? So again, you need to come back to your main skill of being able to identify the subject and verb in a sentence. Can you find either the subject or the verb? I can see a verb here, right? So what's the subject to go with that verb? What he said. So what he said was, this is your subject, and if you had to just take it down to one word, I guess this would be your simple subject. So what he said was, and then you can ask yourself again, what? What did he say? And the answer will be the direct object of that verb. So what he said was, this is what he said. And yes, your direct object is sometimes just one word. Sometimes it can be many words, a phrase, or even a clause, right? Like this is a clause you have, he would reduce, so it has its own subject and verb, but it's the object in the sentence. So you have a subject, verb, and an object. You don't need any commas to break that up. All right? That's all for now. Later, grammar nerds.